Hey guys, I just want to do a little unboxing. We got a box from J-Bugs. FedEx guy just dropped off. I thought I'd kind of lay it all out and show you what we got. Here's what we got. We have two 5-lug rear thing brake drums for the back here, which because right now we have like a 4-lug and they're two different brake drums off of God knows what that was on it when I got it. So this will fix that problem. I'm going to paint these up here in the next couple minutes, get them on. We have new wheel cylinders, German wheel cylinders. We have brake shoes. We have the front and rear, I say front and rear, the inner and outer wheel bearings. I've got the brake light switches for the master cylinder. I got the brake hardware kit. This is the reverse brake light or reverse light switch. I've got the two caps. I got wheel seals here. I've got the, what do you even call these things? Thrust washers. I got two of those. I have two of the spindle nuts. So that's good. We have the two new brake lines for the front, rubber brake lines. We got the clips to snap these in. One of these is bad on my wiring harness for that plugs into the master cylinder. It plugs into these right here. So they sold these, so I bought two new ones just to freshen that up. We've got all of the adjusting screws, the adjusting nuts are all here. These are the little plugs for the back of the drum. These are the bleeder caps. I've got a new speedometer cable. I've got the this is the boot, cable to body boot for the speedometer cable. The clip, the little C clip, and then this is another one that goes, I believe, to do with the brakes. Also got new empty black spark plug wires for the motor sitting over there, and the black spark plug wire separators. So that's all here, which I thought was pretty good. I found my front sway bar. The only thing I'm missing is the urethane bushings and T-bolt clamps to mount it on. I got to clean it up and paint it, and then I need to order those. Here's the spindle and backing plate that we have. Mike over thingparts.com is saving my ass. It was verified. This upper control arm on the passenger side was Beetle, and we were trying to push a thing ball joint into it. Did not work, broke the ball joint. They are different control arms and ball joints. So and it's interesting here, guys, because we have Beetle right, Beetle lowers. We have one thing upper and one Beetle upper. Total cluster here, but we got it figured out. Supposedly tomorrow or Sunday I should have the other upper here. I'll get that painted, get the ball joint pushed into it, and get that on. I'll get this cleaned up and painted, get that on here, and then we are pretty much ready to install all this brake hardware that we have for the front. I still need to make a trip to Fisher Buggies to swap out the tie rod ends. Just to one that threads in. It's a different thread pattern. And what else? I did install the CV axles. They're in. And yeah, Ron's doing a bunch of work on the body at the moment. But yeah, this is kind of where we're at. It's what we got. I want to do a little unboxing with you guys, let you see what we had. We are getting ready here this week. I'm going to take this all apart. We're going to paint this flame red, paint these tins flame red, get them reinstalled, get them painted and cleared, get them installed. And then I can install the intake manifold for the final time, I hope. get the spark plug wires in, routed, everything where it's going to be. I'm going to remove the generator here for the alternator kit. So this will be chrome, this will be chrome, this guy here where we put the oil in and all, that'll be chrome. So that'll all be there. I'm getting a new chrome strap for the coil. I'm going to test this coil, see if it's any good, but odds are I'll probably buy a new coil. Yeah, and then we're just kind of working our way to a carburetor at some point with a chrome air cleaner and you know, clutch kit, and then we'll put this guy on the back of there. So we are still on schedule for the 20th to get the wheels for the thing here. That should be a pretty big deal. Really looking forward to that, actually. So once I get wheels and tires on it, then I'll feel pretty comfortable putting the weight of the engine on it. Then I'll get a clutch, put the engine on, and then I can finish everything up with the engine with it mounted. But I want it rolling before I do that. So finishing up the frame here. Probably got another day or two, just mainly because we're waiting on parts, or else we'd be slamming this thing together. And we should be pretty close to having the frame ready to go underneath this guy, which we've removed. And for those of you who've been watching, we removed the cinder blocks and the 4x4 that was right here. It's now on jack stands down there, and it's also being supported by these straps. Ron's working on some cancer removal and some patches down here. And yeah, for those of you that wonder how we do this, this is how we do this. It's this is that front panel that goes right where Ron's standing. We're gonna make that, and then where you see these lines is where we're gonna bead roll a bead into it. So they'll look something like this with our Woodward Fab bead roller, and should be rocking. But anyway, guys, I just wanted to give you a little update. I'm going to paint these brake drums and get them installed, and I'll talk at you soon. I might have another update for you tonight, but probably be tomorrow. We're going to be going to the Zephyrhills car show. Go over there and see the guy that sold us a Chevelle and hang out for a bit. It's supposed to rain though, so see where that goes. But that's what we got. Sunday, kind of a little exciting news. The 65 Chevelle SS will have a motor and a transmission come Sunday. The guy that sold us the car has the 283. It's the correct year. It's out of a 65 Chevelle. Same as what we have, 283 with the Power Glide. That's what came in it. That's what we're going to put back in it. I know that's flip-flopped a couple times, but I think we're going to sell it. So if we're going to sell it, we're just going to put it back. There's really, it's hard to tell if there's much value in, or if it's even worth putting a big block in it, or a 327 and a 4-speed or something like that. But we're going to do 283. I believe they're the 416 heads, 305 heads, with a nice little cam and set of headers, and make it look really good with a 4-barrel and probably an Edelbrock. And I watched some videos. I think it'll probably be somewhere between 275 and 300 horse would be amazing, but I don't know that we're going to get there. And so that's what we're doing Sunday morning early, and I'll do a little video on that once I get it home, show you what we got, and just slowly, actually quickly getting parts together for all these projects, big parts, the big pieces that we have to have. So we'll do a whole series on building the engine, and assembling that and doing all that stuff, and have something cool for you guys on that too. So If you guys would, please like and subscribe these videos, to these videos and to the channel. Really appreciate it. We're starting to get some members, some subscribers, above and beyond family, and which is great. So I'm going to keep making these, and they'll get better and better as we go. But this one, I just wanted to give you a quick update on where we were, because we got a bunch of parts in, and I just thought it was cool. So you guys have a great day, and I will hit you up in a little bit.